There's one thing I really like in China is getting out of the big city every once in a while. Getting into the rural areas. This is a town of Rongxiang. We're very close to the mountain that we're going to spend the next couple days on top of. A Taoist retreat. Never been to one. Don't know anything about it. But I do know that they've got a sort of a code that they stand by. And one of them is, if you do nothing, nothing goes undone. I can get into that. Like seriously, if all I have to do is just sit there and do nothing. Is Taoism a religion or is it a philosophy? Is it a way of life? And I think that's what this video is going to be about. Is it an actual religion or is it just a philosophy of a way of life? So this is actually the door to the mountain, and I can see that it's got a gate across it, if you can see that from here. But I think they got a Buddha here too, so let's go check the Buddha guy out. See, people don't even ask me why I love my life anymore. You know, we're only about halfway up this mountain. It's already starting to look super beautiful here. To the top of the mountain. Hang on! He's gonna be our top one! Let's go! Look at this shit!
血糖高啊！
我血糖不高啊，怎么会喝血糖高？我是辟谷。
哦，怪不得。
Let's go! Let's go!
好怕哦！他这个一般的人开不干的开了哦。他这个是手动挡的，他说哎。
And you see these curves, corners, the switchbacks are so tight that we got to back up before we go again, and it's like 45-degree angles straight up. What, guys?
这个看到个大大的佛字，很大的在山边上面，你看啊。
So talking about a crazy ride up here, like seriously, you're not going to do this in a car. If you don't have a Jeep with a really low-end standard transmission, you're not coming up here, guys. You're walking up. You guys, look how the little sort of hotel, motel, whatever you want to call it, is built right into the side of the mountain. Like, isn't this amazing? I am loving it. And you see they've got solar lights on top. So we're in the 21st century here, guys, on the side of a mountain in southern Guangxi Autonomous Region, mainland China, at a Taoist retreat on the top of a mountain. And check out the rooms. See, they're not fancy and they're not supposed to be fancy. You see the wall there? That's the side of the mountain. And you got to check this out too. This is the cooking quarters and the kitchen, whatever. See, they do it on wood, eh? And we're right on the side of a mountain, so yeah, it's right on the side of a mountain. You've got the walks, you've got the smokestack going up so you don't get smoked out. Pretty cool, eh? Every once in a while I get to go to a place where probably no other foreigners ever been in China, and those are those special moments, and today is one of those special moments. I doubt if there's ever been another foreigner here on this mountain ever, and I'll ask the master here later, but you know, the idea that I can bring this stuff to you to show you what China's really like. Not what the mainstream media in the West says, not what the politicians, not what the anti-China rhetoric on social media says, but the real China. And you know what? This is the real China. today is the 15th of March. The Ides of March, but you see, that's got nothing to do with what I'm talking about here today. On the 1st and the 15th, these Taoists, they won't eat meat, no alcohol. I think it used to be where Taoists were vegetarians, and this is a takeoff of the truly pure form. But on the 1st and the 15th, so today, no meat. No alcohol for the guys that are dressed up in the outfits like Master Bo is behind me. All right, well that's good. So you wake up in the morning in a pristine place. You got the laughing in the background. People are happy. You've got the birds singing and flying around. And if you don't believe there's birds, just look at the background type thing. So. And they're exercising. They're doing their Tai Chi. They're going through their morning. I don't know what the one guy was doing, going, you know what I mean? But they all have their sort of little morning ritual that they go through, and I find it sort of interesting in a way. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. So we're going to be watching these guys because this is sort of maybe a religious. Is it a religion or is it a philosophy, a way of life? I'm still not sure. I'm going to be watching and making videos of these people all day long today and sort of show you what I see. We're going to be traveling around the mountain, looking at some things they say that are interesting. And let's just let the day begin.